again, everybody. Welcome back. It's been a while since we've done some videos here. After the end of Sugarbush, we kind of took it easy for a little bit. It's kind of crazy and hectic, so we didn't do a whole lot for a few days, and now we're getting back into the swing of things. And one of the things I'm doing is back, I don't know, about the middle of Sugarbush anyway, my farm truck that we use just on the farm quit running. At that point I was pretty sure it was a fuel pump and everything else, but just had no time to look into it and all that other good stuff. So anyway, yesterday I got it tore apart and looked at and figured out that it is the fuel pump. So this is the poor old farm truck. It's just it's an 01 GMC 2500, but works great for around here. But so what I did have to do was had to go and buy a new fuel pump. So there it is, sitting right there, getting ready to put that in. And looking at $500 sitting right there on the seat, plus locking ring was another $30, and oh well. So anyway, that's kind of what I'm up to right now. I've got to jam that in, and unfortunately it's in an ugly, awkward spot, and I need both hands and then some, so I'll get it jammed in there and we'll get back with you in a minute. Well, folks, that did it. She's finally running again. She's quite a weapon. Makes for a good farm truck though, and it leaks every color of fluid you can imagine, and burns oil and exhaust leaks. But gets you around the farm and you don't worry about trying to scratch it or not scratch it or anything like that. So very useful. We got a lot of work to do. We've got lots of fences and stuff to build and lots of things to clean up, and it's just handy to have something that we can drive around in the fields and not be as concerned about it. So anyway, I got to put some things back together and then we'll take her for a test run. So talk to you in a bit. Alright folks, we're back with another spring maintenance update. Today Amy and I took a bunch of stuff to the dump and came back and we're cleaning up some things, and then I decided to get the lawn tractor ready because the grass is growing and it's going to be the next thing to get up and ready. So anyway, did an oil change on a lawnmower and greased it all and got the blades all sharpened and everything else, and yeah, so anyway, it was not too big of a job. Helps when you I try, not always happens, but a lot of the small engine stuff, when it's done its season, I try and run a stabilizer in the fuel, and makes things that much easier for startup. So we got that all set up, so it's running away now here, and what I'm looking at is Marissa here. She's putting some miles on it for me, just making sure everything's working right. So she's finally heavy enough we can get her to run the lawn tractor this year, I guess. So she's trying it out. And I'm sure there'll be a bunch of safety Sallys out there that are saying she's too little or whatever, but she's 10 years old. She's been around equipment basically all her life. She drives the old farm truck that I was working on yesterday around the farm, not by herself, we're always with her, but It's good for kids to get this experience, like it's just some common sense and they learn some safety out of it as well. They know how to operate machinery and how to be careful around it. And with that garden tractor there, and she knows full well, if she ever gets into trouble, just stand up. The seat's got a safety switch on it. It'll shut off right away. So I'm not that concerned about it. We always watch. We wouldn't send her off to cut a whole bunch of grass by herself or anything. We're usually in the same area or close by anyways, so they get excited about it, and it's good for them to learn some work ethic too. Operating a farm like this, we've got a tremendous amount of work to do. We are a small family. We're not we don't have a whole lot of employees or anything like that, so if they enjoy it, it's all good. So anyway, she's got a grin from ear to ear, so it makes me happy. So yeah, anyway, no harm, no foul, and it's all a learning curve. So I'd rather her learn some responsibility and how to drive on something little like that, then she'll move on to other stuff. And yeah, so anyway, whatever. Yeah, so now we got the truck back running, lawn tractor ready to go. The green machine behind me here is all tuned up and ready to go. We did get quite a bit of rain last night, so things are a little wet. We're getting closer to the beginning of May, and hopefully things start to dry up a bit and we can get some field work done and start getting things ready. So, but in the meantime, we're just going to plug away and get some stuff done, and yeah, so anyway, we'll catch up with you again soon. Bye for now.